reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on all around you. That's the reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on all around you. And we tell it like it is.
Thank you for tuning in to That's the Reality of It. I'm William.
And I'm Ida.
And we have a great show again for you this morning, so don't go anywhere.
So I switched my car insurance to State Farm. I saved $480. You know what that is?
Yeah, don't say it.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah, don't.
It's a lot of dough.
Switch and you could save $480 with State Farm.
It's a lot of dough.
See if Bryant Jenkins in Reisterstown can save you a lot of dough.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Okay, I'm back here with another client here at By Grace Counseling Service, and his name is Carl. Carl, appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
And how long have you been with the services?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Oh, so you're brand new?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What made you decide to come to get help?
Because I feel as though I had a drug addiction and I needed structure back in my life.
What type of drug were you
on? Heroin and crack cocaine.
Wow, that's tough to get off too.
Yes, sir.
How long were you doing that?
I've been doing it about 20 years, off and on.
Really?
Yes.
How old were you when you started? Because you don't look more than about 20 or something years old.
Yes, sir. I was 16 when I started.
Okay. What made you decide to do that?
Peer pressure, hanging around with the wrong friends, and just in the wrong. I guess I came up in the wrong neighborhood.
Wrong neighborhood.
Yeah.
How was your structure, your family structure?
Family structure was pretty neat, and I was raised by just my mother.
Okay.
And she raised me and 3 other siblings.
Okay.
By herself, and she's also blind.
And she's blind?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And I had a good family though. I mean, my mother raised us 4 the best she could.
Yeah, she could. That's phenomenal, being blind and raising 3 children by herself. That's what's the problem with the structure in the black family. It's too many mothers that are single raising kids by themselves because the men are either not in children's life or just don't want to be. That's sad. But and then you decide to use a drug. Was that to numb the pain or to get through life? I mean, what made you decide? I know you said peer pressure, but it's got to be more than just that.
Yeah, just I was trying to fit in.
Okay.
Fit in with the group of guys I was hanging out with. Because I come from a tough neighborhood.
Okay.
East Baltimore.
Okay.
And I just wanted to fit in.
Okay. So, how has it been so far for you here? You're inpatient as well.
Inpatient, yes, sir.
Okay.
And it's been great, and I'm learning more structure, and how to deal with my inside,
Okay.
because it's way more than the drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had some issues before the drugs.
That's what I wanted to say earlier. What were your issues before the drugs?
Like being shy and
Been shot?
shy.
Shy? Okay.
Yeah, and also I have been shot also. So,
Okay.
and I just seemed like I couldn't communicate until I started. Communicate with people until I started using, and
So you couldn't open up to who you were inside until the drugs made you less inhibited
just
to be able to talk.
made me be able to talk and made to interact with people, talk to a female.
Did it cause you to have a criminal record as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what crimes did you commit while you were on the drugs?
When I was in jail, I had a handgun charge, and all the other charges was drugs.
Okay.
Possession of heroin and cocaine and stuff like that.
Were you working? How could you afford that?
Hustling.
Okay.
And I would go out and get with a group of guys and we'd sell drugs to put money in our pocket to have us looking good. But it also started off as fun, and getting new clothes and, stuff that come along with selling drugs.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know what comes along with selling drugs. All I know, what my understanding what comes along with selling drugs is ruined life.
Yes, sir.
Ruined relationships, jail, not being able to cope, that's what come along with selling drugs.
You're right.
The clothing and all of that, and the jewelry, that's a byproduct to keep you addicted to the drugs. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what made you decide you just was tired of it? You just wanted to give it up?
What made me decide I was tired because I was hurting myself, hurting my loved ones, my wife, my mother.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've been married 18 years now.
Okay. And she's still with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
To this day.
Wow.
And I just was hurting everything around me. Every human being around me. Every relationship I got into with somebody, I hurted them.
Okay.
You know.
You have any
because of
children?
drugs. Yes, I have 3 girls.
3 girls.
Yeah.
How do they feel about you now trying to get clean?
They love it. They love where I'm at, and that's what they want me to get myself together so I can be the better parent to them.
Okay. Well, much success with your recovery, my brother.
And thank you for the compliment. I'm 44 years
44 years old?
44.
You're still a baby. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I used to be on crack cocaine.
I used to be on heroin.
I used to be on heroin.
I used to be on pills.
And now we're not.
My name is Pamela Dukes. I used to be an addict. Now I'm the owner of By Grace Counseling Services, where we help addicts become productive members of society.
By Grace Counseling Services is a certified methadone clinic, and they can help you live a drug-free life. Don't fight those demons alone. Call 443-831-0191. Call now.
It's time to hit the trails on a bike from the Pikesville Bicycle Shop. They have all makes and models for all ages and sizes, and they'll service your bike and customize it to fit your needs. So for the very best variety of bikes, the best service and price, come to Pikesville Bicycle Shop or call 410-602-BIKE and take advantage of our special deals.
I love my Hero.
Welcome to Let's Talk with Maisha. Today we have Coach Nakasone with us today, our health and wellness coach. She's going to tell us a little bit about what she does and who she is.
Thank you so much, Maisha, for having me today. I'm so excited to be here. Yesterday was just phenomenal in meeting with the community and being able to support and promote health and wellness with our produce that has been brought into Pharmacy Solutions and helping people to eat fresh produce.
That just felt really good. I just liked the energy yesterday when we saw the food.
Yes.
And it just brought on its own air of a good feeling, you know? And we talked about the lime, and then all of the recipes, people just started to spill out. Well, we can do this with the lime. We can do this with the tomato. We can do this with the apples. And
it just kept coming, right? And that is exactly what health and wellness coaching is about. It's a self-determined goal to becoming healthy. And you design how. And so basically I use the formula of 3 Ds personally, is determine or decide, and do it. Just do it.
So determine, you want to be healthy, or you want to make change, make a decision,
correct,
and then just do it.
Right.
You make it sound so easy.
It is. Once you decide, just do it. The quicker you do it, the quicker you'll achieve your goal, your destiny, and being healthy.
And you just guide the person to...
Correct.
Wow.
So I'm just their sounding board. I'm their vision board. So whatever it looks like for them to be healthy or to be well, just to arrive to well-being. It just starts with making the decision to be healthy. That's all. And just yesterday, I could see that was amazing. Everybody was deciding to pick up a fruit or a vegetable and go home and cook, make something with it.
Yes, and it's so healing.
Very much so.
The produce is really healing. It has so many vitamins and minerals, and there wasn't anything processed about it.
No, nothing. Yeah. All natural, all whole, and I think by eating whole foods, that in itself will begin the process of you making one feeling whole, starting that healing process.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This has been quite an eye-opening process for me, because I've never had a wellness coach.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. So as you can see, health and wellness includes what you put in your mouth, how you take care of your mouth, and what goes through your body. Thank you.
For all your pharmacy needs and prescriptions, call Pharmacy Solutions, LLC, the community pharmacy the mayor honored for its commitment in providing the community with affordable prescriptions. Pharmacy Solutions takes your health very personally with patient consultation and a patient assistance program for the uninsured and those with specialty drug needs. To learn more about the program and how to transfer your prescriptions to Pharmacy Solutions, LLC, call them today because they breathe life back into our community.
You can look eye to eye at anyone when you're wearing the exquisite couture frames from Eye to Eye. Their beautiful exclusive eyewear is imported from all over the world, including London, Tokyo, Milan, and Paris. You will not see these frames anywhere else. The specialists at Eye to Eye have the finest frames, great personalized service, and they do all the customizing in their in-house lab. So call or come in and get the most fashionable and unique eyewear only at Eye to Eye.
Hi, I'm Dr. Willie Richardson. Welcome to our segment with Health and Wellness. And as my guest, I have William Allen.
Thank you for inviting me again.
Okay.
I love this segment. And I know, look, Dr. Richardson keeps getting on me about education. I'm part of the program, but I am really not doing what I should be doing to get the educational aspect of the program so I can even advance and do better. So tell me how important that is.
Oh, absolutely. Well, education is important because what happens without understanding what you're doing, why you're doing it, you won't get the value out of that you need to get in order to sustain yourself. In other words, when we talk about health and wellness, guys, we're talking about being healthy for a long, long time. We want to stay well. We don't want the surgeries. We don't want the medication. We don't want any of those things. But the question becomes, what can you do? And there are some things you can absolutely do. You're already doing some of those things.
Right. I'm doing some of those things. And the products, I got to get some more products, though.
Right.
Okay. But when I was on the products, me and my son, he swears by it. He said he hasn't been sick since he's been taking them.
Yes.
Okay. And normally he gets sick sometime each year, during a certain part of the year, hasn't been sick. So I got to order some more products. But yeah, I'm doing the healthy 90 for life. But I know I have to get the education aspect of it because I'm lacking in the knowledge of these programs and what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So,
matter of fact, William, one of the things I do, I emphasize that because if a person doesn't understand what they're doing and why they're doing it, they're not apt to continue doing it. See, when we talk about the 90 for Life program, we talk about wellness. How long do you want to be well? Well, most people want to be
forever.
well for ever if they can, right? Or as long as possible, the fewest amount of problems.
Right.
I mean, no one wants to end up in a nursing home. You can't walk, you can't talk, you can't eat. You got all these different
can't see half the time.
Can't see which way you're going.
Exactly.
And a lot of the problems that people come down with is really lifestyle. I know we like to blame genetics and like with diabetes and arthritis and high blood pressure and all those types of things. But the real truth of it is, it's your lifestyle. It's the things that you do and the things that you don't do that actually help determine what happens to you.
Okay.
And that's why I think the educational process in turn, when we're talking about health and wellness, is so important. Because see, it's not just about what you're eating. It's also what you're not eating.
Okay.
That's a large part of the problem because the foods that we are consuming on a daily basis, many of those foods are devoid of nutrition.
Devoid of nutrition.
No nutrition is there, which is one of the reasons that the body gets into trouble.
And why we're not getting the nutritional aspect of what we think we're getting, because it's not even in the plants anymore.
We're getting food, but we're not getting the nutritional value. In other words, when I say nutrition, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the essential nutrients that the body needs. Those are actually building blocks. And those building blocks promote and support the body's ability to begin to correct itself.
Because the body can heal itself as long as you put the right things in it.
Well, look, it created itself all by itself.
Right, exactly.
If the body can do that all by itself, do you think it has the ability to heal itself? Well, absolutely. But you do have to cut out the bad stuff, and you have to put in the good stuff.
And that's where the education will come in.
That's where the education. Let me talk a little bit about some of the bad things. Most people probably know a little bit about GMO, genetically modified organism. Well, a lot of the foods that we eat, especially the grains that we raise in this country, a lot of those grains are genetically modified. Well, in some people, it doesn't really agree with them. It doesn't agree with their system. And because of that, there are some breakdowns in that digestive tract. And if you have breakdown in your digestive tract, well, some of the nutrition in the food, you're not even able to absorb it. And people may not know this. And sometimes they're being treated for different conditions that's really a problem associated with the digestive system. And some of that can even be traced back to genetically modified foods.
Okay. Now, genetically modified foods are like processed food. Is that part of it?
No. Not so much processed food is that, take wheat, for example.
Okay.
The wheat has been modified through genetic engineering so that the grains will grow bigger. The protein is a heartier protein. It's more difficult to digest. And because you can't digest it, what happened is it creates like a contact dermatitis inside of the small intestine, which can create all kinds of other problems.
Okay. So when we come back next week, we're going to get into more of the genetically changed modified food and into the education of how to know which foods are that way and knowing the best foods to eat and things you shouldn't eat.
Right. And how to read those labels. Guys, that's really important.
Because it tells you everything on the labels.
On the labels of foods are labeled, but people need to know and understand how to read that.
Now, if they can't, can they reach you right now in case they want to, they're anxious?
As a matter of fact, if they want to get some information, yes, they can call me at 410-698-4848. 410-698-4848. Leave me a message and I will get back to you.
All right. So thank you again for inviting me. I got a wealth of information already.
Okay.
And we'll be right back.
If you're looking for a primary care doctor that truly puts patients first, then call Windsor Medical Center, where you'll get excellent care from award-winning Dr. Nkwon Yu. Windsor Medical Center is equipped to diagnose many health issues, including heart, lungs, and diabetes.
We really care about you at the Windsor Medical Center.
Call 410-265-7742.
I'm Dr. Annie at Right Weight Center, where we help you get to your right weight, but at a much lower cost.
The other weight loss companies charge hundreds of dollars with long-term contracts for similar products we all use.
For years, Right Weight has been helping thousands of people lose weight, including me. Call and schedule a free evaluation.
We are about to get really serious right now. We're going to be joined by Debbie Rock, who is the founder of Light Health and Wellness Comprehensive Services Incorporated, which provides support services for children, families whose lives have been impacted with HIV/AIDS and substance abuse. Please welcome Debbie Rock. So tell us a little bit about what Light is all about.
Light, I started an organization called Baltimore Pediatric HIV Program in 1998, and it just was right then talking with families who were infected with HIV and AIDS. So all of my children were infected back then, and their parents. And this was at a time when this was just a gay disease. And African Americans really were not even, understanding what was happening to them. So a lot of children were born back then. But I'm glad and I thank God that we're here today to say that some of those kids that their parents were told wouldn't see their 5th birthday are now graduating from college.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it's exciting news about how far we've come with a lot of, medication research have done really good, and children are living longer and thriving and doing great things with their lives.
So if you can, before we get out here, give us a little bit more information about Light, because you all have a lot of different services.
Absolutely. Light's role is that, first off, we have a child care academy. And so we have access to parents, grandparents, and also access to teach people how to navigate the resources that are out here for them and their families.
Where can they find you?
They can find us at 112 East 25th Street, but actually they can find us on the website, and that's www.lighthealth.org. And we're based in Baltimore City, and again, the Child Care Academy is in the middle of the city. And also we have case management services, client advocacy. We can help you to get counseling and testing. We also have health education risk reduction programs. And we also have, like you said, support group services. So the teens actually who are infected, they come and they have a support group that they meet once every 2 weeks.
And that's important.
And that's really important because stigma is still alive today, and they're very conscious of it. So they really need that support from one another and the mentoring that they can dare to dream too. And a lot of their goal is going going out to tell other young people that they need to, hey, stop and think about other things in life. You know, become a president, you know, become like you know, do some of the fun things in life that you want to do, and kind of put a hold on the sex thing.
And we're about to leave out, but before we go, there's a wonderful song on your website. I don't know if you sing. We heard you sing earlier. So just sing and stop me to a break real quick. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Come on.
Well, it's be the light that shines so bright. Share the hope, the love that lies in you. The difference that is made is the light.
That's what we're talking about. You're watching the Talk Lounge.
At Liberty Animal Clinic, they know that your pet is a member of the family and you want to make sure they are healthy and receive excellent care. Their top veterinarians and staff will treat them like family and give the best care, medical treatment, and attention you can get anywhere. Liberty Animal Clinic provides these excellent services, and they are open 6 days a week, including giving them a complete physical, and office hours are by appointment, so please call. Let your extended family
Join our family!
You got an event coming up. You got to tell us about that event, because it's going to, from what I understand,
Yes.
it's going to be off the hook. Can you still say off the hook? Is that old? Old? No, maybe?
I don't know. We have to check with some of the millennials.
Yeah, some of them young folk?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to check it out with some of them.
Yeah, because I'm still saying.
I'm old school.
Me too.
So without old school, there'd be no new school, right?
What's I'm talking about?
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
So the name of the event is called Old School Throwback.
Throwback.
Yes, and this will be our second annual event. We had a great event last year, and we're bringing it back May 28th, 2017, Sunday, Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
We have something for everyone. We say old school, however, this is a family event.
Yep.
We have collaborated with some great agencies. It will be a day of unity, peace, tranquility, and lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
And a lot of information, a lot of free stuff. Tell them about the
Yeah, we got
free
some
stuff.
goodies coming. We have food banks coming. We're going to have the students cook on the grill. And we need you to come and judge the food. Some great produce, fruits and vegetables. We're going to eat good things.
Now, who's cooking the food?
Well, we've collaborated with the school so the students can come and show off their cooking skills. On the grill. On the grill. They're going to man the grills.
Okay.
Yes. So we have the students coming. We have the health department coming.
Good. Since they're going to be on the grill, we need the health department there.
Yeah, they're going to supply us with some goodies. We're going to have oral and dental checkups.
Okay. Free. All this is free, right?
Free,
okay.
yes. And the agencies all the agencies will bring their giveaways. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give massages.
Massages?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes, we'll have some face painting. We will kick off the event with Zumba.
Okay.
Dance and fitness.
Okay. Now, I don't have to do that, right?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I mean, you can just come.
I'm going to watch.
You can just come and observe.
Okay.
Because we will have so much going on. You know, if you're the type that just like to sit in the cut and watch, it'll be perfect.
That's perfect.
All right?
That's perfect.
Yes.
Because I can't move but so much.
Oh, yes, you can.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you can.
Then you got some vendors like Total Healthcare and some other
Yes.
What other vendors you got coming?
Yes. So at the moment, Kaiser Permanente, Total Healthcare, Health Department, Department of Health and Mental Hygiene.
Wow.
University of Maryland.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be doing what kind of testing?
Well, we have a page.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit us on Facebook. Check us out, Old School Throwback Fun and Family Day.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go to Eventbrite and type in Old School Throwback.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can give me a call at 410-415-3488.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a website, www.breatheforsure.com. Okay?
Okay. But you mentioned earlier that a couple of things that's going to be testing
oh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to test for hepatitis C.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a baby boomer, you may want to get tested. It will be anonymous, confidential, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And there's treatment available. So we will schedule you for treatment, but the biggest thing now is knowing your status.
Mm-hmm.
Baby boomers, I can't stress enough. Come out, get tested, find out your status.
What about high blood pressure and stuff like that?
We will have high blood pressure screenings. I'm not sure about diabetes testing yet, but we will have information about diabetes awareness.
Okay. You mentioned shingles one time too, right?
Yes, you can sign up to get shingles shot. If you are over 65 and you've had chicken pox before, you need to get tested. Well, you need to talk to your doctor about a shingles shot.
Yeah, I went and got mine because
you got a shot.
I don't even know if I had chicken pox.
Oh, okay.
But just because I don't know, I went and got it anyway because that is an awful with rash that comes in it, and it's painful.
Yes, and I see patients suffer for a long time. You know, when they come down with shingles. So I would advise you talk to your doctor first. We're also going to sign people up to get the pneumonia shot. Okay.
And they have some DJs coming, like DJ Dre.
Yes, DJ Dre is one of the best DJs in Baltimore City. He's been all over the world playing. He's known
nationally, internationally.
Yes.
Clubs.
Yes.
He just off the hook.
He brings the heat.
He brings the heat.
Yes, him along with 5 other DJs, but he's heading the DJ portion up. So we'll have great music during the entire event. It's going to be so much fun.
Now, you're going to be there too with Pharmacy Solutions, right?
Yes, Pharmacy Solutions will be there. If you need any assistance with your meds, questions about any particular medications, you need us to help you out, we can transfer your prescriptions, we can sign you up, and we'll have follow-up. We'll do medication therapy management while we're there, and anything you need.
Pharmacy Solutions, you better find that table so you can get them less expensive prescriptions. Correct?
Yes, we provide affordable prescriptions for everyone.
Okay,
yes.
What's that date again?
Memorial Day weekend, Sunday, May 28th, 2017, from 11 o'clock to 7 p.m.
So come and Zumba, come and jam, come and eat, come and get that free physical testing and health testing, and then meet me and Maisha.
And don't forget your dancing shoes.
Dancing shoes.
Yes.
She's signing autographs.
Yes, and we will have the Soul Train line. You don't want to miss it.
Soul Train line.
Yes.
That's real old school.
Yes.
They don't even know anything about Soul Train.
Oh, they know.
They know?
They know.
Okay.
You better ask somebody.
Better ask somebody.
Would you like to make $300 to over $3,000 a week on your own time? Then call Odyssey Production and join their marketing team by selling TV advertisements. And you can get paid each day. For more information, go to the employment section on our website or call 443-394-7333.
Thank you for watching That's the Reality of It. And I thought the show was another fantastic show.
I thought it was an incredible show, and I can't even believe like all of the great stuff that was on there.
Absolutely. But that's what we're about. We're about showing great stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Always interesting and informative.
There you go. So, when God gives you another day, that's another opportunity to do the right thing. So don't blow that opportunity. All right? So be blessed.
Put God first.
Because through Him,
all things are possible.
See you next week.